Hello students, in this video we will discuss combination of resistances in series. Let us consider three resistors with resistances R1, R2 and R3 are connected in series across a battery of potential V. In series combination of resistances, the current I flowing in all three resistances is the same and equal to the current supplied by the battery source. However, the potential V supplied by the battery source is divided among the three resistors in direct proportion to their resistances as V1, V2 and V3. Thus, higher is the resistance of a resistor, greater is the potential drop across it and vice versa. Thus, the total potential V supplied by the source is equal to the sum of potential drop across the three resistances. Or in other words, we can write potential V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So we can represent this as equation 1. If R equivalent is the equivalent resistance in series combination of resistances, then the total potential V supplied by the source is given by V is equal to IR equivalent. We can consider this as equation 2, which we are getting from Ohm's law. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, in series combination of resistances, we can substitute V as IR equivalent from equation 2 in equation 1. So we get V is equal to IR equivalent is equal to V1 can be written as IR1 plus V2 can be written as IR2 plus V3 can be written as IR3. So we get the equation IR equivalent is equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3, which can be further written as R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Hence, in series combination of resistances, the equivalent resistance is equal to the sum of resistances. To determine the magnitude of potential drop across resistor with resistance R1, which is V1. So from Ohm's law, V1 is equal to IR1. So from equation 2, I can be written as V upon R equivalent. So substituting, we get V1 is equal to V upon R equivalent into R1. Similarly, the potential drop across resistor with resistance R2, which is V2 and is given by V2 equal to IR2 from Ohm's law. Then substituting the value of I from equation 2, we get V2 is equal to V upon R equivalent into R2. Similarly, we can determine the potential drop across the resistor with resistance R3, which is V3, and from Ohm's law V3 equal to IR3. So substituting the value of I is equal to V upon R equivalent from equation 2, we get V3 equal to V upon R equivalent into R3.